Okay, so here's a great one. I literally got a Nintendo Switch off of Amazon, and it's actually so great because now I get to play games on the go. How exciting is that? Yes, many may controverse. Why not get the Switch 2? Dog, I'm not spending 500. I'm not dropping 500 on a handheld. There's just no way I'm doing that, bro. This was less than 90. So let's give it a closer look and check it out. On the back side, we have this usual scuffs and scratching. That's normal for a console like this, but I do notice there's no kickstand. No. The front, on the other hand, looks pretty clean, you know, scuffs and scratches right here, but that's usual. But yeah, let's go ahead and power the device on and see how it looks. So I have my account set up here, and it looks to be working pretty smoothly so far. Just like a regular Switch, you know. Man, oh man, in the hands does it feel so good and ergonomic, bro. And yeah, there is only one way to test this. So I need to pop in a Mario Kart 8 cartridge just to see if the cartridge slot works and reads the actual game. Yeah, after putting it in, I can confirm it reads the game. Let's go. Alright, there's only one way to test this now. I'm playing Mario Kart Deluxe. Well, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, sorry. Bro, this is sick. This is like all I've ever dreamed of, bro. I mean, yeah. So you press A, right? L and R to start. Okay, these triggers feel not too shabby, I'm not gonna lie. But this one's a bit rusty, I guess. Which I guess is fine, because it's not unclickable. Sometimes it's just harder to click, you know. Single player, Grand Prix, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna try 200cc. You don't have that on Mario Kart 7. Yeah, I usually go with Metal Mario or I'll go with Tanuki Mario, sure, why not? And yeah, the vehicle that I'm gonna choose, I don't know, I'm probably gonna choose, I have to reset everything. I don't have a lot of options here, but probably the bike, I don't know. And by the way, the Nintendo Switch is powered by the NVIDIA Tegra 1 with 4GB of RAM. Not too bad, especially considering it's 2017 we're talking about. So, yeah, it's pretty decent. Okay, let's roll with this, I guess. I don't have the booster pack for the courses, so I guess I'll go with this and start. Okay, we're going to Airport Sunshine. Alright, let's do this. Okay, these feel extremely nice in the hand. Oh, we have vibrations as well. That is pretty sick, not gonna lie. But I am currently in 8th. So yeah, apparently you know, allegedly with stick drift. So how would this go? I mean, drifting just feels insane on this, not gonna lie. The mechanics of the game are insane, dude. The mechanics are just insane, not gonna lie, bro. Uh-oh, no. Bro, this guy's trying to hurt me, bro. What are you doing? Come on, I'm in 2nd. And these controls, though, feel so nice, bro. By the way, I got 1st, if you were wondering. So, yeah, I like the, I mean, the thumbsticks are questionable, but I like the A, X, and Z, Y, you know, all that. They're pretty nice, the Joy-Cons. Pretty nice. But, they do have input lag whenever I use them. Sometimes, you know, the input lag is crazy. I've got to say, the battery life isn't too great. It's pretty decent, though. It was on 7%, so... Okay, so, you know, if I wanted to watch YouTube on here, would that be a good experience? Let's find out. Well, yeah. But before we do that, let's connect this bad boy to Wi-Fi. See if it will connect. Bro, I mean, the touchscreen is pretty responsive, not gonna lie, bro. That's really nice, actually. It's a nice feature they added, touchscreen. So you could use it like a tablet as well, I guess, you know. Alright, I have successfully connected to the internet, and I want to test YouTube update. YouTube. Okay, I did that. Whoopsie daisy. And yeah, I have my account logged in and everything, which is still pretty cool. And let's see how well you can watch YouTube on here. I'm just gonna watch, random YouTube. So it takes time to load. Well, there's ad. It takes around 2 seconds. That's pretty quick.
Good, because today
It doesn't get
we are doing
extremely
a much
loud, but it
requested
sounds
sequel.
nice. But you know what I gotta do, man. You know what I gotta do. I have to do this. This is what the Switch was meant for, dude.
Yeah, so this should be really
That's
interesting.
not
because
too
last time
bad.
you did manage to get
What's
into
the
my head,
native
but since
resolution?
then, I have gone
What is the native resolution? Okay, 720p. That aligns with the display.
quite a
so
bit
that's
better.
fine.
I still slip up plenty of times, but part of the
Okay, so the base level is
that would be
fine.
incredible.
It's
so basically,
pretty
it's not
crisp
about
actually.
guessing
You know,
where
the
you
color
think it
is
it's about
perfectly
guessing where you
acceptable.
think I
Doesn't
think
get
it is.
too bright.
Exactly right. First game,
That's like
see what
my only
happens. Let's go.
concern.
Good luck. You too.
Everything
I'm
else
the one
is
that needs
fine.
it. Okay, so
And
on
the
this
camera
first
may look
round,
bright,
I'm
but
always
it's
going to be
not,
guessing
you know.
first as
It's
well.
not
and
that
Oscar's this way.
bright. Like, bro, I have to test music on here. Like, I can't just not test music, right? I have to. Okay, got some NCS playing. Okay, so far, it sounds actually pretty decent, So, let me actually... It does actually have two backfiring speakers over here. So they're the speaker grill. Here's a close-up of it. Yeah, it sounds fine. I just love how the Joy-Cons fit in. Let me turn it down a bit. Then those get pretty loud, I admit. Okay. Nice. I feel like it's good, but the bass is not all there. Like, it's got good clarity. It's a little bit timid, but the bass is, like, not too bad. You can definitely tell it's a little bit timid, but still great. For, like, a nine-year-old console, not even a console, this is amazing. That, like, YouTube is still supported, bro. Like, bro, this is insane, actually. You can actually feel the bass. I rate the speakers and 6 out of 10. They're pretty decent. I like the menu layout, bro. It's like simple, nice, not too. It's not too complicated. Reminds me of the PlayStation layout. Xbox's layout is just too complicated now, bro. Like, it just is. Okay, I got another game to play in hand this time. See how it feels. Sonic. What is it? Sonic Frontiers, I think. Battery depleted. What? Okay, it's working again. I don't know what that was, bro. Okay, got Sonic Frontiers loaded up. New game. Normal. All that. I want a high speed. I love Sonic. Well, I loved Sonic. I still do like Sonic, but I don't have as much interest as for him anymore. Because, I'm not like 10 anymore, so... Yeah, I said... Alright. Got Sonic Frontiers loaded up here. And, wow. There's actually... So the thumbsticks feel actually not too bad. Seeing as they haven't developed stick drift yet, I don't think. So yeah, let's get playing over here. Okay. So yeah, that's actually pretty nice, actually. Feels nice, feels good. Yeah, so... Okay, you slide like this. Then, you run like this. Okay. And then, so basically, slide, run. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I know the game controls now, let's do this. Let me do this. Oh, this is actually a pretty sick game, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Yeah, it's pretty sick, not gonna lie, bro. Alright. It's time. Whoa, wall grinding. Woohoo. Damn, okay, nice. Nice. Completed the tutorial. Nice. Okay, so when you click the triggers here, like the L and R, they honestly don't feel that bad. You know, they have a good response time. They just feel a little bit mushy, that's all. Okay, so this is my camera. So the game seems to be running at good, 30. I mean, it's not the best, but it's 30 FPS, I'd say, which is playable. It's definitely playable, It's definitely playable. Oh, what do we have to do here, bro? We just have to, I guess. Wait. What if we Okay, so you have to get on these pads. I see. Okay, Okay, this is a pretty cool game. Not even gonna lie. Sonic is running. That's fast. Is the Switch good when worth buying? Yes, especially if you're on a tight budget. So this is actually a great handheld. See you later.